Welcome to Gorilla Arms build, you beastly bastards. As the title says, this build is for Gorilla Arms. It has been tested on very hard mode and everything that you see has been recorded on very hard mode. I didn't put OP in the title because this is not an OP build. Any melee build that you're running is not gonna be as good as a ranged one, simply because of the fact that on very hard mode you can die from one shot, even if you have 500 or 600 health. It is ridiculous at times the damage enemies can do to you, and since you are open all the time with this particular build, it's gonna be tough in some situations to survive all the incoming attacks. However, this build has been proven to be very effective even on very hard difficulty. Occasionally you will die if you're not careful, but then again, if you are just a tiny bit careful, you are good to go. Our primary attribute is body, obviously. After that you can choose how many points you want to put into reflexes and cool. You can level one of these two up to maximum and another one, I don't know, maybe about to level 14 or 15, something like that, I'm not exactly sure. But I do know that you can't have 3 attributes at 20. Body is our primary attribute because it has athletics and street brawler perk trees. These are both important. Athletics can increase our survivability by a lot, while Street Brawler affects directly blunt weapons, and Gorilla Arms is considered as blunt weapon, meaning all the effects that affect blunt weapons affect Gorilla Arms too. From reflexes, take passive slow and steady, which increases armor while moving. From cool, definitely take assassin, that is the most important one, otherwise you don't really need anything else. Now we go to Cyberware. There are a couple of very important things here. For example, Bioconductor is really good because it reduces Cyberware cooldowns, Biomonitor is a must. Later on you can get better upgrades, with higher street cred. Increased armor is very important, so get that particular Cyberware. Berserk is the one that we will use, meaning we won't have cyber deck, so we won't be able to hack. Without Berserker on very hard, you are fucked. Period. at least with gorilla arms. This thing does so many great things while it's active that, I mean, just read the bloody tooltip. I modified gorilla arms so that we get increased max charge and charge damage. I also left it as physical damage, but that is completely up to you. Try to get also skeleton upgrade that increases health and micro rotors that increase attack speed. Okay, so how to play this? Well, you go to the enemy and you smash them in the face. That's it. I don't have any advanced tips to give here. It's as dumbass build as you can have. Do note couple of things, however. Most importantly, do not forget to activate Berserk before entering nasty situation. I've tried also installing blood pump cyberware that would heal us significantly, but unfortunately it seems bugged at the moment and it doesn't work if you have some kind of cyberware installed on your arms, meaning if you're using mantis blades, gorilla arms or whatever else. Whenever we hit an enemy with charged attack, they will be knocked down, giving you a couple of seconds to strike them while they are on the floor. I know that usually you would first charge gorilla arms by striking enemies multiple times with quick combos, but trust me, it is much better to use charge attacks immediately after entering the combat to start dropping enemies left and right. That will give you enough time to finish them off, and that also means that while they are on the floor they won't be shooting at you. So it's a win-win situation. When enemies are on the floor, then use quick combos. One more useful thing here is to use flashbang grenade. That blinds enemies, which lets you enter the fight however you want. Anyway, that would be all for this build. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and stay tuned for more content.
The area. I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
¡Pinche puto!